Dear students, today our discussion RRB Office Assistant Mains Grant Test 22 Quantitative Aptitude section. Let's see the questions. Look at the first one. First one we have a simplification, that too based on the approximation. 18,899. This is we can write 18,900 by 45 into 4.78 we can write 5. 23.68% we can write 24. Then 24% means we can write by 100. Half means we can implement into 3749 you can write 3750. X percentage x by 100 into 9374 we can write 9375. Cancel the terms. Here 5 to 45, 9 times 9 2s are 9 1s are and 00, 2100, and here 0 0 will be cancelled. And next 5 2s are 5 7s are is 35, 5 7s are is 35, remaining is 15, 5 3s are. Next 2 12s are 35, it is a 5 5s are. Basically 12 into 75, 12 into 75, nothing but 6 into 150. 6 into 150 value is 900. Okay. Then here also we should cancel the values. 2100 plus 900, it is a 3000 is equal to x percentage of 9375. Okay. Then when you estimated the value here, then in 9000 we need 3000 means almost it is equal to 30%. Okay, divide with 30%. Okay, we will take 30% more than 30%. Then 30% of 9000 is equal to 2700. But you need of 3000. That means answer should be near to 30%, more than 30% means option is what? 32. Let's see the next one. 24.6% we can write 25%. 25% of 3296 plus 3239 we can write 3240. 3240 divided by 15 x square plus 3 by 7 into 476.45 we can write 476 minus 5. Okay, 476.45 we can write 476 and cancel the terms. 7 6 are 42, remaining value is 56, 7 8 and 68 3s are 63s are 180, 8 3s is 24, 24 plus 180 it is a 204. From 204 5 will be removing, the result is what? 199, x square plus 199. Right side simplification completed. Coming to the left side, 25% means nothing but 1 by 4. 1 by 4 of 32,000, it is a 800, and 96 of the 25%, it is a 24, it is equal to 824. 824 plus 15 2s is 30 and 15 1s and 15 6s. Here 216. 8000 plus 200, 800 plus 200, 1024 plus 16 is equal to 1040. From 1040, for example, 200 will be removed, you will get 840. But you will get 841 is equal to x square. Then x is equal, what is the value you should substitute to getting a 841 means 29 square, option B. Next we have a miscellaneous question. A takes 10 days more than B. A takes 10 days more than B while C takes 6 days less than B to complete such a work that efficiency of A is, A and C is there. Efficiency of C, A is 40% less than that of C. It is 100 means it is a 60. Then 60, 100 both will be cancelled with 20. 23s and 25s. Their efficiency is what? 5:3. Then times ratio is what? 5:3. Times ratio is 5:3. Here is a how many days more? 10 days more. Here is how many days less? 6 days less. 6 plus 10 overall is a A to C is a how many years? Days gap? 16 days gap. Parts wise 2 parts gap. 2 parts is equal to 16 days. 8 2s and here is also multiply same number, it is a 24 days. C alone will be complete a total work in 24 days and A alone will be complete a total work in 40 days. Now needs B value also, and we will come into the portion of the work purpose. We will create a total work. A total work will be completed by 40 days and C total work will be completed a total work in how many days? 24 days. And there is a line, C takes 6 days less than B. Then C takes 6 days less than B means then B will complete total work in how many days? 30 days. 40, 30, 24 LCM is 120. 40 days 120 units means 3 units per day. 30 days 120 units means 4 units per day by B. 24 to 120 how many times? 5 times. These are the efficiencies. Then look at the clear question. They worked alternatively. in pairs such that first day A and B working. First day A and B working means 3 plus 4. How many units completed? 7 units completed by A plus B. Next day B and C working. B and C means second day is how many units is completed by B and C means 4 plus 5 is 9 units. Third day C and A will be completed as per the simultaneous 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. Then how many units will be going to completed? Total work is 120 units. Now how many days completed? 3 days completed. Basically here is how many days completed? 3 days completed, and total work is how many units completed? 7 plus 9 plus 8. 7 plus 9 plus 8, 7 plus 8 is equal to 25, 15, 15 plus 9 is equal to 24. In 3 days, 24 units of work is completed. But I need to know 120 units purpose, how many days required? 24 to 120, 5 times. 24 to 120, how many times? 5 times. 5 3s are. 5 3s are is equal to how many days required? 15 days is required to completing a total portion of work. Option B. Next, the present average age of ABC is 32 years. The ratio of age of A 6 years hence. A plus B plus C is equal to 96. Then A 6 years hence from now. A 6 years from now and B is 4 years ago. The ratio is 5 by 6. Next, the ratio of the B 8 years hence. 8 years hence means after the 8 years. From now, the age of the C 16 years ago minus 16, the ratio is 3 by 1. Then find the present age of whose age? B age. Okay, I will go with the option. B age, assume it 40. B age means 40 means 40 minus 4. 40 minus 4 value is what? 36. The 36 is divisible by 6. Okay, and 40 plus 8. 48 is divisible by 3. Okay, that means till now the 40 is clear. Next, check the 32. 32 minus 4. 32 minus 4 is 28. 28 is not divisible by 6. And 32 plus 8, 40. 40 is not divisible by 3. Then it is wrong. Look at the 36. 36 minus 4, 32. 32 is not divisible by 6. Next, 48. 48 minus 4, 44. 44 is not divisible by 6. And 24. 24 minus 6. 24 minus 4. 24 minus 4, 20. 20 is not divisible by 6. Then only one option is available to completely substituting B value to satisfying the ratio wise. Option A. Next, the speed of boat A in still water is 20% more than that of B. If A boat takes 17.5 hours, A boat will be take 350 kilometer purpose. How many hours? 17.5 hours. Okay, 17.5 to 35 2 times. It is equal to 20 kmph. This is what is the case? Upstream case. A boat speed upstream case wise 20 kmph. And clearly we know that current speed is 10 kmph. Current speed is 10 kmph means A boat speed to A current speed. What is the value? 30 and 10. 30 and 10. 30 minus 10 is equal to 20. 30 plus 10 is equal to 40. A boat speed, A current speed. Okay. Then because then A current speed is clearly mentioned 10. A current speed. C means current water speed 10. And A boat speed is 30. 30 minus 10 value is 20. I need 20 means 30 minus 10 we have to do because already they mentioned current speed is 10. Now A still water speed. A still water speed. A to B there is a ratio. How much percentage more? 20% more. 20% more means 6 is to 5. 6 parts is equal to 30 means 5 parts is equal to 25 kmph. 25 kmph. This is what? Still water. Still water boat speed is now you know that 25 kmph and water speed is we know that both the cases we can consider the same stream speed, that means 10. Now question wise, B can travel 350 kilometers downstream and 120 kilometers upstream. Then boat still speed is boat B still speed is 25 kmph, water speed is 10 kmph, then downstream speed is becoming 35 and 25 minus 10 is equal to 15 and 15 to 128 times, 35 to 350 is a 10 times. Total journey time is how many hours? 18 hours for B to completing a such kind of distances. Option D. Next we have a here statement based questions. Statement 2, statement 3 and statement 1. Okay. So find the present age of Rajat. Rajat present age is required. Then which is the statements are useful to getting an answer? Rajat is 8 years younger than Suman. Rajat is 8 years younger than Suman. Then Rajat to Suman, how many years gap? 8 years gap. Then comparing to Suman, then 8 years younger, then S minus 8 is equal to Rajat. The ratio of present ages of Suman to Aman ratio is 4:5. Suman to Aman ratio is 4:5. Now there is no ratio between Rajat to Suman. That means then statement 1 is not useful to getting an answer directly. Then Aman is 16 years older than Rajat. There is a statement 2. Aman is 16 years older. Then R plus 16. R plus 16. Now look at here, A value is R plus 16. R value is S minus 8. Then S is equal to, we can write R plus 8. From this we can write S is equal to R plus 8. A is equal to R plus 16. Then when you are combining the two statements, statement 1 and statement 2, then S value is R plus 8. A value is R plus 16. R plus 8 by R plus 16 is equal to 4 by 5. Then you will get Rajat age directly. That means statement 1 and statement 2 is very cooperative to finding an answer. Next, coming to the statement 3. 4 years hence, from now, the ratio of Rajat and Suman will be 7:9. R plus 4 and S plus 4, the ratio is, what is the ratio? 7:9. Okay, Rajat age is increased and Suman age is increased, the ratio is what? 7:9. Then statement 3 alone is not satisfying. Till now it is a statement 1, statement 2 is getting an answer with help of the both. When coming to the statement 3 wise, we are unable to solve the question. Then I am going with statement 1 and statement 3. Statement 1 and statement 3. Then statement 1 and statement 3 means R plus 4 and S plus 4 is equal to 7:9. S is to A is equal to 4:5. Then here to here, this ratio to this ratio, how many years after? 4 years after. Then here to here is 4 years after, means we can easily get the answers here. Then Rajat age individually will get, and Suman age is also individually get. Then here is also combination, you can check it, statement 1 and statement 3. 1 and 2 is clear, 1 and 3 is also very clear to getting an answer. Then option B, the data either statement 1 and 2 together or the statement 1 and 3 together. 1 and 2 together, 1 and 3 together sufficient to getting an answer. Then option B. Next, find the length of train A. Statement 1, statement 2 and statement 3. Two trains A and B running in opposite direction can cross each other in 15 seconds. Train A plus train B by S1 plus S2 is equal to 15 seconds. This is about statement 1. And coming to the statement 2. Statement 2 is what? The length of the train B is 150 meters and the difference between the speeds of the trains A and B is 18 kmph. Then here B value is mentioned. Then statement 2 wise, B length they are mentioned 150 meters. And they are also mentioned S1 minus S2 is equal to, what is the speed? 18 kmph. Okay. When I observe the statement 1 and statement 2 also, we are unable to solve because I need S1 plus S2, but they are mentioned S1 minus S2. Now I focus statement 3. The ratio of the speeds trains A and train B, what is the ratio? 7:5. Then 7 to 5, how many parts gap? 2 parts. 2 parts is equal to how many kmph? 18 kmph. 2 parts is equal to 18 kmph means 1 part is equal to 9 kmph. Then 7 plus 5 is equal to 12 parts. 12 parts into 12 9 is equal to how many kmph? 108. This is equal to S1 plus S2. This is equal to S1 minus S2. With the help of the S1 minus S2, with the help of the statement 2, we are finding the S1 plus S2 with the help of the statement 3 also. That means statement 2, statement 3 both are combined, you will get a S1 plus S2 value. Then once you get S1 plus S2 value and B value, then you will easily find out what was answer? Train A length. That means statement 1 is required, statement 2 is required, statement 3 is required. All together are required completely to getting an answer. Here, then which the statement, which is the option you can select? A option, B option, C option, D option, E option. The data in all the 3 statements are together is not sufficient. No, it is sufficient. The data in all the 3 statements are necessary to answer the question. Then option D is the correct. Next, here the question, find the height of the cylinder. Statement 1 and statement 1 and next one here statement 2. The curved surface area of the cylinder and its total surface area is 3. Curved surface area 2 pi RH is equal to 3960. Next, total surface area 2 pi r into h plus r. 2 pi r into h plus r. 2 pi rh plus 2 pi r square is equal to 15048 centimeter square. Okay, this is a curved surface area formula. This is what? Total surface area formula. 2 pi rh value substituted, you will get 2 pi r square value. Okay, in 2 pi r square is equal to something value you will get. When you are calculating 2 pi r square, you will get radius. The radius substituted here, you will get height also. Okay, that means statement 1 is clearly required and clearly helpful to getting an answer. Next, statement 2, the radius of the base of the cylinder is more than its height. It is not required the measurements. Then we require the measurement, we don't require the comparisons. That means statement 2 is not required. Just we should depend on statement 1 alone. That means option A, the data in statement 1 alone are sufficient. Next, here the statement 1 and statement 2. The sum of the incomes of A and B is 2,34,000. Find the difference between their incomes. The ratio of the expenditures A and B is 5:8 respectively, such that the savings of A is 37.5% less than that of A. Here the expenditures are mentioned and savings also mentioned in statement 1. Already we know that incomes value. Total incomes value. You have a income, you have a expenditure, you have a savings. You can easily solve the whatever the question you need. That means statement 1 is single take to getting an answer. Next, the ratio of the savings of A and B is 5:8 respectively. The sum of their expenditures is 1,04,000. Then what about the ratio of the savings? The ratio is mentioned 5:8. Individually without knowing this. Okay. Then look at here. From 2,34,000 total save, this is income. From total income, total expenditures are removed, you will get total saving. Okay, then total saving you can separate A comma B individually, but the question is they are asking income difference purpose, then you need the individual expenditures and individual incomes also, but you are unable to solve, just you know the individual savings, but what about the individual expenditures? Without knowing the individual expenditure, you are unable to get, you know the individual savings, but you don't know the individual expenditures. Without knowing that, you are unable to solve for individual incomes. That means statement 2 is not clear to getting an answer. Only statement 1. Then option A. Next we have a data about, look at the studying following information carefully and answer the questions given below. The given line graph shows the number of 3 different color balls in 5 different boxes. A, B, C, D boxes are there. Red, blue, yellow clearly mentioned. Red color purpose we have to focus red. A red balls is 30, B red balls are 40, C red balls are 20, D red balls are 40 and E red balls are 30. We have to make the table for it is. Okay. Then red balls is how much, blue balls is how much, yellow balls is how much. Once you focus and once you gather the information, you can easily solve the question. So we have to write the table for it is. Yeah. This is the table. Yes, when the data we have to take from here, this is the table, and look at the question directly. Here the number of red balls in each box is increased by how much percentage? 40%. First of all, need to make it total values. Here 30 plus 40 is 70, 40 plus 30 is also 70, 70 plus 70 140, 140 plus 20 is equal to 160. Next, 30 plus 20 is 50, 50 plus 50 plus 50, 150, 150 plus 40 is equal to 190. Next, here 50 plus 20, 70, 70 plus 30 is equal to 100, 40 plus 20 is equal to 60, overall is 160. Okay, now focus the question. The number of red balls in each box means total is 160. It is increased by how much percentage? 40%. That means it is a 140%. 140% of 160. That means nothing but 15 minus 1, 15 minus 2. Percentage wise 2 zeros cancel. It is equal to 224. Next, and the number of yellow balls is how much? 160. This is 160 is decreased by 20%. Decreased by 20% means nothing but 80%. Otherwise, you can take 20% of 160 is 32. 32 is removing from the 160. Remaining value is 128. Okay. Now the ratio of the number of non-defective non-defective to defective value. Defective to non-defective to defective value 3:1. Then 3 plus 1, how many parts? 4 parts. 4 parts is equal to 224. 4 parts is equal to 224. 1 part is equal to how much? 4 5s are 4 6 are. Then 1 part is equal to 56. Then 3 parts is equal to how much? 3 into 50 is 150. 3 6 is 18. It is a 168. This is non-defective. This is non-defective. This is a defective items. As it is, we have to separate the ratio 5:3. 5:3. 5 plus 3 is equal to how many parts? 8 parts. 8 parts is equal to 128 means 1 part is equal to how much? 16. 16 3s is 48 and 16 5s is 80. This is non-defective. This is a defective members. Now look at the items here. If the difference between the total number of non-defective red and yellow balls, non-defective red and yellow balls, 168 plus 80, 168 plus 80, 248, 248. Next, defected items, 56 plus 48, the 2 will be, yes, donate here, it becomes 50, 50 plus 50, 100, 104, 104. Here the difference is required, answer is what? 144. Non-defective items to defective items difference is 144, option A. Next, for the same data, next question. What is the difference between total number of blue balls? Total number of blue balls is 190 in all the boxes together, and total number of yellow balls is 160. 190 to 160, difference is 30, option E. Next, if the number of blue balls in CDE, blue balls, CDE blue balls 50, 30, 50, 50, 30, 50, increased by 10%, 20%, 20%, then after the increment, 10% incremented means in 50, 10% value 5 balls is increment, it is become a 55, and 20% incremented means 36, in 30, 20% is 6, and 20% incremented means in 20% of 50 value 10, 10 plus 50 is a 60. This is the modified value, this is old value. Okay, this is the C value, D value, E value. Then modified value after the increment of 10, 20, 20 respectively. Now look at the ratio. The ratio of the sold and unsold blue balls in C, D, E, what is the ratio? 2:3. Then first to C value is belongs to 2:3. 2:3 wise, 2 plus 3 is 5 parts. 5 parts is equal to 55 means 1 part is equal to 11. 11 3s is 33. 11 2s is 22. Next, 1:2. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 parts. 3 parts is equal to 36. 1 part is equal to 12. Then 2 parts is equal to 24. Next, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 parts. 5 parts is equal to 16 means 1 part is equal to 12. 12 2s is 24. 12 3s is 36. And this is belongs to, first one is sold, second one is unsold. Sold, unsold, sold, unsold, sold, unsold. For every type of ball, C, D, E. Next, the question is, what is the number of sold balls, blue balls, C, D, E together is 22 plus 12 plus 24. 22 plus 12, it is a 34. 34 plus 24, it is a 58. 58. Here 22 plus 12 is 34. 34 plus 24 is equal to 58. Is approximately what percentage of the number of unsold blue balls? Unsold blue balls is what? 33, 24, 36. 36 plus 24, it is a 60. 60 plus 33, 93. We need percentage multiply with the 100. Then 58, 100 by 93. It is, when you are solving this, we will get an answer 62%. You will get a 62%, option B. Next. In box ACE, the ratio of the big to small red balls, big to small red balls, big and small red balls 2:3, 3:2, 2:1. ACE, A red balls is 30 and C red balls are 20 and E red balls are 30 and ratio is 2:3. 2 plus 3 is 5 parts. Then 5 parts is equal to 30. Then 1 part is equal to 6. 6 2s is 12. 6 3s is 18. Then same thing here, 3:2. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5 parts. 5 parts is equal to 20 means 1 part is equal to 4. 4 3s is 12. 4 2s is 8. Next, same thing here. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3 parts. 3 parts is equal to 30 means 2 parts is equal to 20. 1 part is equal to 10. Next, big balls to small balls. First one is big, second one is small. First one is big, second one is small. What is the ratio? What is their ratio of the total number of small red balls? Small red balls. Small red ball means what? 18 plus 8, it is 24 not 24, it is a 26, 26 plus 10 is 36, ratio to, now big balls, 12 plus 12, it is a 24, 24 plus 20, 44, 36 to 44 ratio is required, small ball to big ball ratio, 36 and 44 both will be cancelled with 4, 4 9s are, 4 11s are, then answer is option D. For the same data, next one, what is the difference between the total number of balls in B? Total number of balls in B. Look at 40 plus 20, 60, 60 plus 50 is 110. Next, total number of balls in D. 40 plus 30, 70, 70 plus 20, 90. 110 to 90 difference is 20. Option A. Next, we have a miscellaneous questions. Again, the Ayush and Ankush started the business with the investment in the ratio 8:7. That means Ayush and Ankush. Then Ayush started with 8x rupees, then Ankush started with 7x rupees. Ankush started with 7x rupees. Better to go with the calculation method. Like here, first person is Ayush, second person we can take Ankush. Then here the 8x and next one is 7x. After the 6 months, then Ankush added 2000 rupees more. Then 7x plus 2000. 6 months, time is 1.5 year. 1.5 year purpose, how many months? 18 months. Then 6 months completed means remaining is 12 months. Here is 18 months. Then investment into time apply, you will get a profit ratio. First person profit is 18 parts, second person profit is 17 parts. Then we'll simplify to getting the x value here. Then 18 will be cancelled. Okay. Then cross multiply. And before cross multiply, you can cancel also. 2 3s are, 2 6s are, and 2 4s are. Okay. Then 17 4s are is 68x is equal to, here is a 1 will be multiplying to any number, you will get the same number. 7 into 6, it is a 21x plus 6 7s is 42x plus 6 2s is 12,000. Now 21x plus 42x is equal to 63x. 63x is removing from 68x, it is a 5x. 5x is equal to 12,000. Then x is equal to how much? Okay, here 42 and 21, 6 7s is 42, 3 7s is 21, 2 3s and 2 6s and 2 4s, exactly correct. And 17 4s is 68, yes, did it correct. Then 5 is going to cancel, 5 2s and 5 4s and 00. X value is what? 2400. The question is what? Then what is the initial investment of Ayush? Ayush investment is how many parts? 8 parts. 8 into 2400. 8 into 2400. 8 into 2400 is equal to what? 192,000. 19,200. 19,200 means option C. Next, time taken by boat A covers 120 kilometers long with stream 120 kilometers long with stream 2 hours less. How many hours less? 2 hours less than the 2 hours less than the time taken by boat B covers the same distance of 120 kilometers alone with stream. Alone with stream. With stream is nothing but downstream. Here is also along with stream. With stream, along with stream, or along with stream means here is nothing but, here is also you can consider like a, here the downstream. The speed of the stream is how many kmph? 5 kmph. Speed of the stream is 5 kmph, 5 kmph, and here to here is a how many hours gap? 2 hours gap. Now here the speed of boat A is 50% more than, 50% more than, here is 50% more means A to B ratio is 3:2. A to B ratio is what? 3:2. This is about still water. Still water. Here is 3x, here is 2x. This is the boat speed. B boat speed. Here is A boat speed. Boat B to boat A when covering a 120 km of same distance, then how many hours difference? 2 hours difference. This is the value we have to calculate. Then find the speed of a boat B. Then find the speed of a boat B. Here boat B speed means compulsory it is a multiple of 2x. Okay, 2 multiples is required. 2 multiples means it is not. Only 10, 20, 18. Then 10 substituted. 2x is equal to 10. 2x is equal to 10 means x became a 5. Then x became a 5 means here is 5 3 is 15, 15 plus 5 is equal to 20, 120 by 20 is equal to 6, and here is 120 by 15 is equal to 8, 8 minus 6 is equal to is LHS is equal to RHS, how many hours? 2 hours. That means first option is exactly correct. Otherwise you can check the C and E also, we are unable to get the answer with a LH is equal to RHS. This 2x is equal to, I substituted 10 as per the option because we need the boat speed. Next, A alone complete the work in 36 days and the efficiency of B is doubled A and B and C. A complete a work in 36 days, B alone complete a work in 18 days because comparing to A, B efficiency is double. Efficiency of C is half of the efficiency of B means then C is also taking how many days? 36 days. Comparing to B efficiency, C efficiency half means it's take the double time 36. Then LCM value is 36 units. Here is the 1 unit, here the 2 units, here the 1 unit. Next, A and B start the work and after 6 days. A and B work started means they completed a 3 units. 2 plus 1 3 units. They worked for 6 days. Then how many units completed? 18 units. In 36 units, 18 units completed. Remaining 18 units left. Then C joined. Now C joined means 1 plus 2 plus 1. Their efficiencies become what? 4. But their efficiency is decreased by how much percentage? Then reduced by 50%. Reduced by 50% means their efficiencies become 4 by 2. Then efficiency is 4 by 2. How many days are required to completing a remaining 18 units? Then 2 to 18, it is equal to how many days are required? 9 days are required. 2 9s are 18. First 6 days, next to 9 days. Total work will be completed in how many days? 15 days. Option B. Next we have a quantity based questions. Here look at here the quantity 1 and next quantity 2. Quantity 1, the number of ways in which the team is selected so that exactly how many females are required? 2 female players as there in the team. A cricket team of 6 players. Cricket team of 6 players. Basically we know that the cricket team is 11 players, but sometimes we can take 6 players. As per this question we can take 6 players. Then a cricket team of 6 players is required out of the 7 males and 8 females. And out of 6 members compulsory you need to maintain 2 females. 2 females. Then out of 2 females, out of 8 females we are selecting 2 females, but finally we have to manage with 6 members means remaining 4 members are selected means members from males. 7C4 into 8C2. This is about quantity 1. We'll simplify it. 7C4, 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 8C2, 8 into 7 by 2 into 1. 4 2s are 8 cancel and 2 3s are 6 cancel. Okay, 5 4s is 20 and 7 7s is 49. 49 20s is equal to 980. Then quantity 1 answer is what? 980. And coming to the quantity 2. Quantity 2 is what? There is a term mobile. The number of ways in which the word mobile can be arranged. Mobile contain how many letters? 6 letters. 6 factorial. 6 factorial answer 720. Then 720 is bigger or 980 is bigger? 980 is bigger comparing to 720. Option A. Next. 15,000 rupees invested at 12% per annum. X rupees invested at 1% per annum. Each at compound interest compounded annually for 1 year. If both the sums together had been invested 6% per annum, compound interest compounded annually. Compounded annually for 1 year. 1 year here is also they are asking for 1 year. For first 1 year, compound interest and simple interest both are same. Don't be focused the compound interest. First rate of interest is 12%. Second rate of interest is 1%. And overall rate of interest is how much percentage? 6%. Take a mixture and allocation method. Then 1 to 6 difference is 5 parts and 12 to 6 parts is 6 parts. And 5 parts purpose his investment is 15,000. Then 6 parts purpose his investment become how many thousand? 18,000. Then second part of the investment is required, that is 18,000. Option A. Next. The income of a person decreases by 20% and increases by 50% every alternative year. First decreases by 20%, increases by 50% for the next year. If his income 3 years after from now will be 43,650. Then find his income a year ago such that his present income is in a integer. Present income is assume it 100. Then 20% first decreases by how much percentage? 20%. Next year his income is 80. Next year his income is going to incremented by how much percentage? 50%. Present is 100. Next year is 80. The next year is 50% incremented, means in 80 50% is 40. 40 plus 80 is equal to how much? 120. In 120 again it is going to decreases. We have to complete the 3 years. 1 year completed, second year completed. Now go for the third year. The third year 20% decrease in 120 rupees. In 120 10% value 12. 20% value 24 rupees. 24 rupees removed from 120, his final income become how much rupees? 96 rupees. Okay, this is about present, and this is after 3 years, after our third year. Okay, the question is what? Then find his income. Find his income a year ago. A year ago. That means comparing to present, we have to go back 1 year. Okay, 1 year ago. 1 year ago. Look at. Here is decrement. Here is decremented, means already it is incremented. Okay, comparing to this year, 1 year ago, comparing to 1 year ago, present value is how much percentage incremented? 50% incremented. That means 150% is equal to 100. 150% is equal to 100. I need to know original value 100% for the 1 year back value. Okay, then how to calculate? That 53s are 52s are 2 into 100, 200, 200 by 3. It is value is 200 by 3. Okay, then as per the question, they are mentioned 96 parts is mentioned. 96 parts is equal to 43,650. Then 200 by 3 parts is equal to how much? Okay, this is where we have to calculate. 96 parts is equal to 43,650. Then here the 1 year ago back value is required. That is a 200 by 3 parts is equal to how much? If we are calculating this, we will get an answer like 30,312.50. Option C. Next, again it is a quantity based question. Quantity 1 and quantity 2. Area of a circular whose radius is 4 meter less than the length of the rectangular field. The length of the rectangular field is 20 meters more than its breadth, and perimeter of the rectangle is 116. Then 2 into L plus B is equal to 116. Then L plus B is equal to 58. And the length of the rectangle field is 20 meters more than its breadth. That means length to breadth difference is what? 20. Length plus breadth is equal to 58. In this length and breadth value individually we can write. Length value is 39, breadth value is 19. 39 plus 19 is equal to 58. 30 into 19 difference is how much? 20. Okay. Now the area of circle is required, whose radius is how many centimeter? 4 meters less than the length. 4 meters length and less than the length. Length value 39 minus 4, then radius become a how much? Radius become a 35. Now you can calculate for the area of circle. Area of circle formula is pi r square. 22 by 7 into r square. 35 into 35. Cancel the terms. 7 how many times? 5 times. And 22 you can write 11 into 2 into 5 into 35. And 2 into 5 is equal to 10. 35 into 11 is equal to 385. 385 into 10 is equal to 3850. That means quantity 1 after the total calculation you got an answer 3850. Already we know quantity 2 3850. Here 3850, here 3850 means both are same. Option E. Next we have a case like DI. For the 180 to 186 questions, study the following information carefully and answer the questions given below. There are 5 companies A, B, C, D sold certain number of cars and bikes. There are 2 type of vehicles are there. The 2 types of vehicles purpose. Here the cars and bikes are there. How many companies? A, B, C, D. 5 companies. Some companies sold in cars and bikes, and some in year wise 2018 and 2018. Then based on this data we have to calculate. First of all, we can focus the 2018 for the car side. 2014 car side. 2018 car side. Look at. There are 5 companies are there. A, B, C, D, E. 2018. here A and B and C and D and E. This is about cars. Cars 2018 A, B, C, D. The number of cars sold in A is half of the number of cars sold in D. The number of cars sold in E is 20% more than the number of cars sold in B. The number of cars sold in A is half of the number of cars sold in D. Okay. Then cars sold in D means D value is 2x means then A value is how much? X. The number of cars sold in A is half of the number of cars sold in D. The number of cars sold in E is 20% more than the number of cars sold in B. Then car B value is here the 5y means it is becoming 6y. Because 20% is more means it is a 120 parts, it is a 100 parts. And number of cars sold in C is 900. C value clearly mentioned 900. And 900 which is 100 more than the number of cars sold in D. That means it is becomes how much here? 800. 900 to 800 difference is how much? 100. 2x is equal to 800 means x is equal to how much? 400. Then clearly we are getting a C, D value. We are unable to solve with B comma E. B comma E. But when you are thoroughly observing the data wise, the number of cars sold in B in 2018 is 1000. The last line they mentioned for this data, 5y is equal to 1000. 5y is equal to 1000. 5y is equal to 1000 means 6y is equal to 1200. Okay. Now in 2018 total how many cars are there? In 2018 total cars are how much? Look at 1000, 800 plus 1200, 2000, 2000 plus 1000, 3000 and 900 plus 400, 1300, 1300 plus 3000, it is a 4300. 4300. In 2018 how many number of cars sold out of by how 5 companies? 4300. 1800 plus 1200, 2000, 3000, 900 plus 400, 1300, 1300 plus 3000, 4300. Then A portion, 2018 portion completed for the cars purpose. And coming to the 2019 side, this is 2018. This is also A cars, B cars, C cars, D cars, E cars. A, B, C, D for car purposes. Car purpose A, B, C, D, 5 companies are there in 2019. The number of cars sold in A is half of the number of cars sold in B. Okay. Number of cars sold in here B and number of cars sold in C is 20% more than the number of cars sold in D, which is 600 less than the number of cars sold in E. Okay. The number of cars sold in B is equal to the number of cars sold in C, number of bikes sold. They are mentioning bike information 2018, 2019 up to here. Number of cars sold in, look at number of cars sold in C in 2018, 2019 25% is less than the number of bikes. Here is also number of bikes sold in D in 2018 here. Then there is another line is there, number of, look at here, the number of cars sold in E in 2019 is 400 more than the number of cars sold in 2018 E. That means comparing to 1200, here is how much? 1600. Here is how much? 1600. E value now you know. E value we know that. Now once we know this, now again we will come into this line. The number of cars sold in A is half of the number of cars sold in B. And look at here, there is a line D which is 600 less than the number of cars sold in E. Okay, E is 1600 means D value is 1000. Next, the number of cars sold in C is 20% more than the number of cars sold in D. Then 20% more means it is becomes 1200. With help of this we are calculating everything now. Next, the number of cars sold in A is half of the number of cars sold in B. Okay, then and look at here, the number of cars sold in B is equal to the number of cars sold in C. Here is 1200 means here is also 1200. and number of cars sold in A is half of the number of cars sold in B. Here 600. Now total how many cars are sold out? Look at 1200 plus 1200, 2400. 2400 plus 1600, 4000. 4000 plus 1000, 5000. 5000 plus 600, 5600. Okay. 1200 plus 1200, 2400. 2400 plus 1600, 4000. 4000 plus 1000, 5000. 5000 plus 600, 5600. Cars portion is completed. Now we have to write bike. We have to write bike. Again we will coming to the 2018 A company, B company, C company, D company, E company, bike. And as much as 2019 also continuously we writing bike. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, continuously we will write. Here A company, B company, C company, D company and E company. Okay. So coming for the values, the number of cars, this the data is belongs to totally cars. Now the bike story will be starts from here. The bike store. Number of bikes sold in A in 2018-2019 were 3 times the number of cars sold in A in respective years. A is how much? 400. It is a 3 times means it is becoming 1200. And here 600. It becomes how much? 1800. Okay, it is a 3 times. Next, here number of bikes sold in B. Number of bikes sold in B in 2018-2019 were 2 times of the number of cars sold. Comparing to cars, bikes value is double. Then here is 1000, here is 2000, here is 1200, it is a 2400. Next, number of cars sold in C 2018-2008 were 25% less than the number of bikes sold. Okay, comparing to this is a 25% less. 25% less means it is a 75%. 75% is equal to 900 means 25% is equal to 300. 75% is equal to 900 means 75% is split into 3 times. 25, 25, 25. 900 split into 3 times. 300, 300, 300. 25% is equal to 300. 100% is equal to 1200. This value is 1200. As it is here also. 75% is equal to 1200. 75% is equal to 1200. Then 100% is value is what? Then 75% is split into 25, 25, 25. Then 1200 split into 400, 400, 400. 25% is equal to 400. 100% is equal to 1600. Next, D value. Number of bikes sold in D in 2018-2019 were what? 4 times the number of cars sold in D in respectively. 4 times. 4 8 is 3200. 4 into 1000, 4000. Next, E. Finally, we will coming to the E portion. Number of bikes sold in E in 2000 were 15% is more than the number of cars sold in E in respective years. Comparing to cars, then bikes value is 50% is more. In 1200, 50% is value is 600. 600 plus 1200, it is a 1800. Next, in 1600, 50% is value 800. 800 plus 1600, 2400. Okay. Now every value is available now. Bike side, this is data is belongs to bike, and this data is belongs to cars, and this is also we can make total. Here 1200, 1200, here it is equal to 2400, 3200, 1800, it is a 5000, 5000 plus 2000, 7000, 7000 plus 2400, 9400, 9400. Next, here 2400, 1600, 4000, 4000 plus 4000, 8000, 8000, 8000 plus 2000, 10,000, 10,000 and 1800 plus 400, 2200, 10,000 plus 2200, 12,200, 12,200. 2400, 1600, 4000, 4000 plus 8000, 8000 plus 2000, it is a 10,000, 400 plus 1800, 2200, 2200 added to 10,000, it is a 12,200. Clearly. Now you know the total values also. Look at the question. We have a questions. The question is here. Look at what is the average? What is the average number of bikes sold in all the 5 companies together in 2018? 2018. Here is 2018 9,400. 9,400 is divided with how much? 5. Then 9,400 divided by 5. 94 double. It is 188 0. Then answer is what? Option A. Next, here the question, what is the difference between the number of cars sold in the companies together in 2018-2019? Then 4,300 to 5,600 difference is required. The 4,300 to 5,600 difference is 1,300, option C. Next, if the cost price of each bike is 2,400, cost price into what is the cost of all the bikes in the companies together in 2019? 12,200. This 2,500 you can write 25, you can write 100 by 4. You can write 100 by 4. Extra 00, 100, 100, 122, 0, 0, 0, 0. Just this 25 will write 100 by 4. This 00, 00, I can write 4 zeros. Now 4 cancel it. 4 3s is 12 and 4 5s. Then 12, 20 will be cancelled. Then final answer is 305. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then this is answer 305, 5 zeros, option D. Next question here, total number of bikes and cars sold in E, cars and bikes and sold in E, 1200 plus 1600, 2800. This is about cars only for company E, and 1800 plus 2400, it is a 4200. Cars and bikes 2018-2019, total cars, total bikes for the company E. This is the total value is belongs to what? Company E. Together is what percentage of the total number of bike and cars sold in company A? Company A value is required. Company A 2018-2000. 400 plus 600, 1000. 1200 plus 1800, 3000. 3000 plus here the 1000 plus 3000. It is total value is equal to 4000, and it is a total value 4000 plus 2000, it is a 6000. 800 plus 200,000, it is a overall value is 7000. Then 7000 by 4000, we need percentage, multiply with 100. 000 cancel, 4 to 100, how many times? 25 times. Then 25 7 is equal to 175 percentage. How much percentage? 175 percentage, option C. Next, here the question, what is the difference between the total number of bike and cars sold in 2018-2019 for C? 900 plus 1200, the cars white 2100 plus, not only bikes we can go for the, not only cars we can go for the bikes also, 1200 plus 1600, 2800. It is a total value of the C with including bike and car, it is becoming 4900. Now as it is, we should calculate for the D also. D, cars side 800 plus 1000, 1800. And bikes side 3200, 4000, it is a 7200. And it is total value is a how much? 800 added, it is a 8000, 8000 plus 1000, 9000. And here the difference is how much? 4100. From 9000, 4900 will be removed, you will get 4100, option A. Next, yeah, observe the question, what is the difference between the number of bikes sold in 2019 A? Particularly they are asking for only one vehicle, bike, 2019 A. 2019 A. 2019 A is how much? 1800. And number of bikes sold in 2018 E. 2018 E, here is also 1800. Here the difference is what? 0. None of this. 1800 to 1800 difference is 0. Answer is none of this. Next we have a simplification questions. Here 65 as it is we are writing. Root of 145 nothing but root of 144, it is a 12, plus x into root of 227 very near to root of 225, it is value is 15, and 2110 divided by 1370, it is nothing but 1369. Root of 1369 value is 37 into 20. Okay. Then 65 into 12. 65 into 12 means nothing but what you can write. Here 12 5 is 60, carry forward is 6, 12 6 is 72, 72 plus 6 is equal to 780. This total value is what? 780. Then 780 and 15x and 210 and divided by 37. Here is 37 is dividing to 2110. You will get approximately 57 times. How many times? 37 5 37 5 30 5 is 150 and 7 5 is 35, then 185. 37 5 is equal to what? 185. Then 185 is going from the 211. 15 plus 11 is equal to 26. 260 will be there. The 260 is approximately how many times? 37 to 7 times. Okay. 7 30s are here 210. 7 7s is 49. 259. It is very near to 260. Then 57 times. 57 20s are 57 20s are 57 double. Then 50 double is 100. 7 double is 14. It is a 1140. 1140. From 1140 we have to remove from 780. We have to remove 780 and 15x. 1140 minus 780. Then 220 added. It filling a. It is value is what here? 1000. Then 220 plus 140. It is value is 360. 360 by 15x. 15 how many times? 15 2s is 30. 15 4s is 60. Then x value is how much? 24. Option C. Next. 4650. This is also we can calculate with approximation. Then 8650. 8650 means 86. 86 purpose you can assign the 9 and 50 purpose you can assign 3 because 7 square value is 49. 49 is very near to 50. Plus root of 27 we are unable to solve. You can convert into root of 25. Root of 25 value is 5. And root of 1765. Root of 1765 it is nothing but nearly 42. Is equal to x minus 42 square. 42 square means nothing but it is a comparing to 50 is how much less? 8 left. Okay. Then 8 is removing from the 25. 25 minus 8 is equal to 17. 8 square is equal to 64. 64 is very near to. This is very near to 1764. Root of 1764 value is 42. Next 610. 610 by 87. 87. We'll simplify these values. Here 93. 93 how many times? 5 times. 93 5 times and 0. 5 3s is 15. 5 9s is 450. 450 plus 15 is equal to 465. It is 50. 5 into 42. 5 into 42. 45 is 200. 5 2s is 10. It is a 210. 210 plus 50. 210 plus 50. And 87 to 610 how many times? 7 times. You can observe that. 7 8 is a 560, 7 7 is a 49, then 560 plus 49, 560 plus 49, 560 plus 40, 600, 600 plus 9, 69, 609 is very near to 610, then 87 to 610, 7 times. The 7 will be minus 7, it comes to plus 7, then x is equal to 210 plus 50, 260, 260 plus 7, 267, then 267 means option A. Next. 1560 1.192 we can write 1560 as it is divided by root of 170 you can write it is very near to 169. Root of 169 value is 13 and 13 to 156 it is a 12 times. Okay, 120 plus root of 145. Root of 145 is very near to root of 144. Then root of 144 you can consider 12 into this is 220 is very near to 25. Root of 225 value is 15 and 15 12 is 180 minus 4649.9 it is we can write 4650 divided by 31. 30.8 you can write 31 is equal to how much? Look at 120 plus 180 this total value is how much? 300. This total calculation answer is what? 300 now. Then 31 to 465 how many times? 15 times. 15 30s are 450 and 15 ones are 15. 450 plus 15 it is here 465 then 150. 300 minus 150 answer is 150. Answer is 150 option D. Next we have a table. The table is belongs to regarding the employees of company X and Y 4 different cities, study is careful and answer the following question. Here is company X, total employees is there, male and female ratio is there, then total employees is mentioned, here is also male and female is there. First of all we have to write the data, after that we will go for the questions. Look at here Delhi and Chennai and Chandigarh and next Kolkata. Okay, company X. In company X contain total is how many employees? 760 employees. How many employees? 760. In this out of 760, first of all write 760 and total value is here the 450 and here the total value is 560 and here the total value is 640. Okay, and company Y. Company Y side total employees is 810 and next one 680 and next 620 and next 720. Okay, and this is we have to split with male and female. 11 plus 8 is equal to 19 parts. How many parts? 19 parts. Then 19 parts is equal to, here is how many parts? 19 parts. Okay, 19 parts is equal to 760 means 1 part is equal to 40. 1 part is equal to how much? 40. Then 40 will be multiplied here. 4 into 11 is 440. Males are 440 and females are how much? 4 8 is 32, 320. Males 440, females are 320. As it is we have to split here also. Next 2 plus 3 is 5 parts. 5 parts is equal to 450 means 1 part is equal to 90. 5 90s is 450, 9 2s is 180 and 9 3s is 270. Next here also 560 we can split. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8 parts. 1 part is equal to 70. Then 73s is 210 and 75s is 350. And 350 plus 210 total value is 560. First portion is belongs to male, second portion is belongs to female. Next 9 plus 7 is equal to 16 parts. 16 into 40 is 16 4 is 640 and 40 will be multiplying to 4 and 9. 4 9 is 360 and 4 7 9 is 280. Male and female. And as it is we have to separate y also. 4 plus 5 is equal to 9 parts. 9 parts is equal to 810 means 1 part is equal to 90. 90 will be multiplied to 4 parts and 5 parts. 4 9 is 360 and 4 5 is 450. Males are 360, females are 450. Next 8 plus 9 is equal to 17 parts. 17 parts is equal to 680, 1 part is equal to 40. 4 8 is equal to 320 and 4 9 is equal to 360. Okay, 4 8 is 320, 4 9 is 360, 320 plus 360 680. And as it is we have to separate 620 also. 17 plus 14 it is equal to 31 parts. 31 double 62, 17 double 340 and 14 double 280. 280 plus 340 it is equal to 620. As it is here also. Here the next 11 plus 7 18 parts. 18 parts is equal to 720, 1 part is equal to 40. 4 into 11 440, 4 into 7 280. Okay, now separated male and female, every category, every company and every city. Okay, now look at the question directly. Now go for the question. The question is here. What is the ratio of number of females in Delhi? Number of females in Delhi is how much? 320 to the number of females in Kolkata in the same company. Kolkata females is what? 280. 0 0 will be cancelled. 32 and 22 both will be cancelled with 4. 4 8 and 4 7, then answer is what? 8:7. Next, for the same data, next question. What is the total number of female in company Y in all the 4 cities together? Okay, then first question purpose not required total calculation, but second question is compulsory required. Now we have to do the total. What is the total number of female in company Y in all the 4 cities together? 4 cities together, total value is required. Look at 450, 360, 280, 280. Here 400 plus 300, 700, 700 plus 200, 900, 900 plus 900, 200, here 1100, 1100. Next, here 50 plus 60, 110, 110 plus 160, 110 plus 160, 270. That is equal to 1370. It is equal to how much? 1370. Option A. Option A. Look at the next question. The number of males in company Y in Delhi. Company Y in Delhi. Company Y in Delhi is how much? Delhi is 360. Company Delhi is 360. And Chennai. Chennai is 320. 360 plus 320 overall is 680. Overall is how much? 680. Together is approximately what percentage of number of females in company X in Chandigarh and Kolkata? Chandigarh and Kolkata females. 210 plus 280. This is value is 210 and this value is 280. 210 plus 280, it is equal to 490. It is equal to 490. Okay. We need percentage, multiply with 100. We need percentage, multiply with 100. 680 by 490. Then what is the answer here? 490, 490. For example, 490 purpose 100 percentage. But in 490, from 680, 490 will be removed. You will get extra is how much? 190. We require how much extra? 190 value is required. Extra 190 value is required. 90 plus 90, 180. 400 plus 100, 500. 500 plus 180 is equal to 680. More than 100 percentage. Our answer is more than 100 percentage. All the options are also more than 100 percentage. I need 190. 490 is equal to 100 percentage. 490 is equal to 100 percentage. 190 is equal to how much percentage? Okay. Then here the assume it 490 is assume it just 500. Otherwise 50. Here is 0 cancel. Here is 0 cancel. It is a 50. 50 is equal to 100 percentage means 19 is equal to how much percentage? 38 percentage. 38 percentage. That means 138 percentage. Option should be more than 138 percentage and near to 138 percentage. Then more than 100 percentage near to 138 percentage means option is what? 139 percentage. 139 percentage here. Okay. So otherwise 490 assume it. Here is 0, 0 will be cancelled. 49 assume it 50. 50 to 100 how many times? 50 to 100 how many times? 2 times. 68 to the 68 to the is 136. Okay. Answer should be more than 136 and near to 136. More than 136 near to 136 means 139 is the answer. Option C. Next. Total males in company Y is. Now look at total males they are asking. Here total value we can add it now. So 360 plus 340. 360 plus 340 700. Next to 320 plus 440. It is equal to 760. Its total value is 1460. It is total value is here 1460. 360 plus 340 700. 320 plus 440 760. 760 plus 700 1460. Total males in company Y is approximately what percentage of total employees in company Y? Here 1460 is what percentage of total employees? Total employees means male and female. 1460 plus 1370. 1400 plus 1300 it is equal to here 2700. 60 plus 70 is 130. It is a 2830. 2830. We need percentage multiply with 100. In 28 half value is 14. 28 half value is 14 means answer is 50 percentage. Okay, but look at the 50 percentage, all are 50 percentage. Answer should be, and look at in 50 percentage, but there is a 30 is there, but I need 60. Okay, the answer is near to 50 percentage, more than 50 percentage, little bit. Then near to 50 percentage, more than 50 percentage means only one option is available. That is option is what? 52 percentage. Option B. Next, in how many cities the number of females in company Y? Number of females in company Y are more than the number of females in company X. 320, 450. Yes, it is more. And 270, 360. It is more. 210, 280. It is more. 280, 280. Both are equal. Then how many companies are more? 3 cities. 3 cities are more comparing to Y. Comparing to X females, Y females are more in 3 cities. Option D. Yeah. Next we have a miscellaneous question again. The length of a rectangle is increased by 49.99 percentage. We can apply the net percentage change formula. Okay, net percentage change formula. X plus Y plus XY by 100. This is the increment we can take plus. And next decrement minus 10.01 percentage. X plus Y plus XY by 100. 49.99 percentage. Percentage no need to write. Into 10.01 by 100. Look at 49 minus 10, it is a 39.99. and here is plus and here is minus. Why become minus? It is a plus means positive, decrement means minus. Plus into minus you will get minus, and 10 to 100 10 times, and 49 by 10. 49 by 10 means assume it is a 49.99, you can write 50 also. 50 by 10 you can write 5, and 39 minus 5. 39.99 you can write approximately around 40. 40 minus 5 is equal to how much percentage? 35%. Finally you got positive number and negative number. Positive number means then 35% increment. Option A. Next, when 600 invested in a scheme for 6 years, 6,000 rupees invested 6 years, what rate of interest? X percentage. Simple interest per annum gives 720 rupees more interest. 720 rupees more interest as comparing to the interest earned when the same principal is invested how many years? 4 years. 4 years. What rate of interest? X plus 2%. X plus 2% is equal to how much rupees extra? 720. This is going to calculating. It's a very easy. Look at percentage wise, 2 zeros cancel. This percentage, 2 zeros cancel, and 60 to 720 how many times? 12 times. Okay, 0 will be cancelled. 6 to 720 how many times? 12 times. Next, 6x minus 4x, it is 2x. Next, minus 4 into 2 is equal to minus 8 is equal to 12. Then x is equal to what is the value? Here x value 10 substitute, 10 to is 20. 20 minus 8 is equal to 12. That means x is equal to how much? 10. Find x. X is equal to 10%. Option B. Next, a retailer purchases sewing machine at a discount of 15%. Okay, he purchased x rupees and discount percentage. Discount percentage means 15% means is 85. And again he is solding with 15% profit. That means 115. And the product is sold out for how much rupees? 1155. Okay, and sells it for 1955 with 15% profit. How much is the discount which he got from the wholesale? Okay, first of all calculate for here x value. 5 20s are 5 17s are, and 17 is going to calculating 17 1s are 17, remaining is 25. 17 1s are 17. Okay, next 85, 17 5s are. Okay, now cancelled. Here is what? 115 115 cancel. X is equal to how much rupees? 2000. Initially it is a value is how much rupees? 2000. In 2000 how much percentage discount allowed? 15% allowed. 10% means 200. 5% means 100. Then 15% means 15 2s. 15 2s is directly 300 rupees discount. Option C. In this we required how much percentage discount? 15%. 15% of 2000 is how much rupees? 300 rupees discounted. Next, here an urn contains 6 red balls, 4 blue balls, 2 green balls. 3 balls are picked. Out of 12 balls, how many balls are picked? 3 balls are picked. Okay, this is a probability question. Okay, probability basic question is formula is what? Probability of event is equal number of events by number of sample space. Total sample space we should write denominator. Total we have a 12 balls. Out of 12 balls we have to pick the 3 balls. 3 balls are same color. 3 balls are same color means when you are selecting a 2 green balls, it is not possible. 2 green balls means remaining 1 ball purpose compulsory we have to focus the other color. When you are selecting other color with including 2 green balls, it is not called as a same color. That's why you have to focus more than 3 balls or equal to 3 balls. More than 3 balls and equal to 3 balls means that is we have to focus 6 red balls and 4 blue balls. Out of 6 red balls we have to select 3 balls, or out of 4 blue balls we have to select the 3 balls. Neglect the green balls because there is no chance to selecting a 3 green balls. Now 6C3 we can write 6 into 5 into 4 plus 4C3, 4 into 3 into 2 and 12C3 we can write 12 into 11 into 10. Okay, cancel the terms here. Then here 6 4s is 24, 4 into 3 is 12, 12 into 24. Here 6 4s is 24, 4 3s is 12, 12 2s are 12 2s are. Okay, and 2 5s is 10. 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. 12 by 11 into 10. And 2 6s are 2 5s are. Then final answer is 6 by 55. 6 by 55. 6 by 55 means there is no option of 6 by 55. Option E. None of this. Next again we have a quantity based questions. Look at here the quantity 1 and next quantity 2. quantity 1. Amount of milk present initially in the container mixture of water to milk in the ratio is, what is the ratio? 2:3. And 60 liter of mixture have been taken out of the container and is replaced with 14 liters of milk. Okay, and first one is water, second one is milk. When you are replacing with milk means water should be constant, and final water to mixture, water to milk, what is the ratio? 4:7. Here water is how many parts? 4 parts. Here is how many parts? 2 parts. We have to make it equal. Initially 4:6. 2:3 I am multiplying with 2. Multiplying 2 into 2 is 4, 2 3 is 6, and final ratio is also 4:7. This is water part, this is a milk part. Then 6 become a 7 means how many parts are milk is added? 1 part is added. 1 part is equal to how many liters? 14 liters. 1 part is equal to how many liters? 14 liters. Then 6 parts is equal to how much? 6 parts is equal to how much? Then 14 6 are here how much? 84 liters. 84 liters. And this is happens after the 60 liters are removed after. Okay, but here is 2 plus 3 is equal to how many parts? 5 parts. 5 parts is equal to 60 liters means then 1 part is equal to how many liters? 12 liters. Then 12 3s is how many liters? 36. Then 84 liters after the removing of 60 liters. That out of 60 liters milk is how many liters? 36 liters. 12 3s is 36 liters. This 84 plus 36. Initially milk quantity is required. Then 4 will be added is 40. 40 plus 80 is equal to overall is how many liters? 120 liters. Milk value initially is how many liters? 120 liters. Then amount of milk present initially in the container contain initial milk is required. Initial milk is how many liters? 120 liters. This is about quantity 1. And coming to the quantity 2. The quantity of petrol left in container contains 300 liters of petrol and 50% petrol is taken out. Out of 300 liters 50% is taken out means remaining is how many liters? 150 liters. This 150 is bigger or 120 is bigger? 150 is bigger. Then directly we will say quantity 1 is less than quantity 2. Then option B is a correct.